Um, well, it's obviously ridiculously exciting. Coming around the corner, seeing the ship on the Melbourne skyline was a pinch me moment. And today it sets sail, and I'm really looking forward to coming and seeing it off. So somebody said to me that the amount of coverage for this company was the most of any company in the last 50 years. So, and the bookings go alongside that. So I think it's been epic coverage, epic reaction. People love the ship, and it's wonderful to be down under. And one of the reasons I just wanted it to be so good was that we could make this an annual event rather than just a one-off event. So all the indications are that Australians, love the idea of what we're doing with Virgin Voyages. They're booking up in large numbers, and yeah, looking forward to them having a great time. The people, the Australian people. I mean, they're fun. They know how to smile, they know how to have a good time, and it fits very much in with the Virgin brand. We're fun, we know how to have a good time, and hopefully we know how to smile. I mean, Melbourne does remind me a little bit of the UK, and I love both places. It's sophisticated. It's growing rapidly. I love biking. I love biking in Melbourne, yeah, I've got a lot of friends here, so it's a great place to be, and it's not too far from places like Tasmania and New Zealand, and which means that it's perfect for operating a cruise company out of. If the reaction of other sailors on Virgin Voyages is anything to go by, they'll have a blast. So I think that the whole idea of Virgin Voyages is to upgrade people's experience from conventional cruising, which is, I don't know, a lot of it's pretty dull and pretty unexciting, and make sure that those people who do cruise a lot have a wonderful new experience, but B, to open up the market to the 80% of people who've never been on a cruise ship. And that we're beginning to do, so it's exciting. I think we're getting a whole range of new people now traveling with us. Yeah, I think the greatest compliment is people who come on the ship who then rebook, and many people do that. We had people come all the way from Europe, 45-day trip. They got off for 3 days, and then they straight away booked another week's trip on the ship. So that says a lot, I think, about the wonderful 1,200 staff we've got on board, and all the bells and whistles that go with Virgin Voyages.
Look, it's fantastic to be in Melbourne. It's a perfect match. Virgin Voyages and Melbourne. Melbourne's known for being a great cosmopolitan city, great dining, great bars, great nightlife, lots of great relaxation things to do, and Virgin Voyages has all those wonderful things about it. The best part about Virgin Voyages is something that I think is very much attuned with the Melbourne public and the Aussie public, in that we all love the quality and attention to detail from these higher-end experiences, but we want it in a more relaxed setting. We don't want any stuffy formalities. We don't want any stuffy rigidities. Here on Virgin Voyages, there's no dress codes, there's no buffets, there's no set dining times. You can kind of go at your own pace, and all our service is given with that unmistakable Virgin style, which is just so in tune with what the Aussie public is looking for, and particularly what I believe the Melbourne public is looking for. It's fantastic to be here in Melbourne. Actually, it took a long journey to get here, but we're very excited to be here, very excited to offer the Melbourne public some domestic cruising down into Tasmania and up into Sydney. It's going to be a wonderful season. Really positive. The feedback's been phenomenal, actually. We designed this ship to feel like a boutique hotel on the ocean, and the feedback from everyone as they come on board is just wow. They love the design, they love the service on board, they love our incredible crew, they love the food. They got to experience a lot of our wonderful award-winning food, and all those three things together, they all said to us, well, when can we go? And so I said, look, you can come back on a domestic sailing here in Melbourne, or maybe see us in the Med in 2024 and 25, or even in the Caribbean. We operate all around the world now. And it was wonderful to see Cruise Critic actually break their own rules to award Resilient Lady Best New Ship as well, because technically it's supposed to be a brand new ship with a new class of ship for that award. So that was tremendously exciting. You know, we've had a very successful year. We've won all major awards: Best New Ship, Best Service, Best Dining, Best Cabins, and more importantly for me, Best Value for Money, because you know, we want to make sure that we offer the Aussie public a great value for money option, because that's something that's very important to people nowadays. That's right. Here at Virgin Voyages, we have a more inclusive fare. We really want to make sure we don't penny pinch you when you come into the Virgin Voyages. So we include Wi-Fi, we include essential drinks, which is still in sparkling water and all your soft drinks. We'll include tips for all the staff, because we should take care of the staff and not our sailors. We include fitness classes, and we include all of the dining and don't charge anything extra for all of the dining. And so altogether, it's tremendous value for money. This inaugural season here in Melbourne, we're offering some inaugural season pricing, which is some pricing that we just really want to get out there to make sure people can experience Virgin Voyages, come and see what it's all about. The voyage is from $149 per person per night, which is phenomenal value for money. But we also know it's an important thing right now, particularly for the Aussie public, to make sure they're getting tremendous value for money. And cruising generally is great value for money, and Virgin Voyages in particular is phenomenal value for money.
The Best New Ship Award is our premier award of all the ones that we give out. It's the most highly contested. It's the one that is most coveted. It was very competitive this year. We had a lot of new ships that came out, but in the end, Virgin Voyages emerged at the top. Virgin Voyages is different to other cruise lines in a number of areas. Of course, there is the 18 and older aspect of it, which we've seen a lot of really positive reaction to from our cruisers. Also, Virgin Voyages takes a really different tack when it comes to the entertainment. It feels more personal and up close than you might get on some other cruise lines. Also, we love the food hall concept that Virgin Voyages has introduced, and it has this feeling of both casual but also fun, which we really love. Aussies can expect a whole lot of fun on board. What we really love is you're free to be yourself. You're free to have the kind of cruise that you want to have.
I have a wife who is a wonderful chef, and I've never had to cook anything in my life apart from baked beans on toast.
Dive in with a little classic. It's called fairy toast.
Right.
All right. So traditionally, it's going to end up looking like this baby right here.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. Thank you. Yes.
The
Very
higher
well.
you are, the better the chef
Very
you
well.
are.
Levi. So Richard Branson's coming for your job. All right. Thank you.
Right.
Hold on.
Okay.
Fabulous. And that's it. We've got a little bit of fairy toast. We've got our, thank you, yes, thank you, amazing. Fairy bread, easy and sorted. We've got our chief tasting.
Have a mouthful.
Have a mouthful, go on. Isn't it just, takes me back to my childhood, this does.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that one?
Yeah. Oh.
Which is best?
Your job's on the line here.
Which is best?
Yeah.
Bugger.
Which one? Left or right? Quick.
After 50% chance
Quick.
of getting fired.
Left or right?
This one.
Wrong choice. Sorry. Okay.
Welcome to Australia.
Welcome to Australia.
You'll fit right in. Yeah.
All right. Well, let me hand them. Let me hand them
yeah.
out.
We're not going to let you do this one
trusts
again.
me to
all right?
get trust me
go
to
on.
get near them. Would you like one? You'd like one?
Thank you very much.
Great.
Go on. Go on.
No.
We know you want
Oops.
to. You probably...
Yeah.
Can
No?
you? Yes. Yeah.
Great.
What'd you get? There you go.
Delicious.
Know me.
Anybody down here? Oh, hello, Stephen.
We've got some more.